11, a plastic surgery tragedy. Police say a young woman died after a procedure performed by a mother-daughter duo in Encino. They're now charged with murder, and police want to know if there are more victims out there. As Eyewitness News reporter Amy Powell shows us, police have video from inside one of the procedures.
Carissa Rajpal, seen in a video posted on social media, undergoing butt augmentation. Rajpal had 2 procedures performed illegally at a home in Encino last September. She died after getting a 3rd procedure. Police say Lydia Adame and her daughter Alicia Gomez presented themselves as specialists. Both have been arrested on murder charges.
These individuals have no medical training. They are not experienced, and they are putting people's lives and health at risk.
Investigators suspect the women injected Rajpal with some substances used by qualified cosmetic physicians, but combined them with dangerous chemicals.
They were mixing them with other chemicals and other substances that clearly are not appropriate for any kind of medical procedure that would be performed on a human.
Police say Rajpal came to Los Angeles from South Africa, hoping to work in the adult film industry. They say they've contacted other victims who have suffered long-term health issues after having procedures and believe there may be many others.
We're also seeking relatives of victims who may know information, who may have had loved ones that either were medically disfigured or had passed away following some of the procedures that these suspects were involved in.
Victims are being urged to contact the LAPD or their local law enforcement agency.
Whatever happened to just, going to the gym? Whatever happened to that? I mean, whatever happened to, going to the gym, eating rice, running, doing squats? Whatever happened to that? And then wanted to join the adult entertainment industry. You wanted to do porn. I don't know, man. This OnlyFans epidemic is really working a number on females. Just think that, was it worth it? Really? Was it worth it? That's how I see it. I mean, a lot of women they think it's been said in the red pill community, a lot of women live on easy mode. If they're pretty and they're attractive, they usually live life on easy mode and they don't know what it's like to actually work for something, and they join things like the adult entertainment industry. They try to go into OnlyFans, a lot of dead end routes in life. I don't care what you say, OnlyFans is a dead end route, because guess what? Your looks are not going to last forever, and you're going to be phased out by younger and prettier competition. And as Kevin Samuels would say, Subways is hiring. A mother and daughter have been both charged with murder in connection to the death of a woman who received an illegal operation for a butt lift in Los Angeles. Libby Adim and her daughter Alicia Gomez have both been charged over an operation which happened at a private home in Encino neighborhood of Los Angeles in September 2020. Carissa Rajpal, 26, shared a video of herself on social media during one of the operations, which was meant to help her with her work in the adult film industry after moving to California from South Africa. She died after the 3rd procedure on October 15th, 2020. Like I said, look at her. Born beautiful, but she took her life for granted. I mean, she could have beauty and brains, and she took it for granted. And these women are about to spend the rest of their lives in jail. Police say that Adim and Gomez were not trained or licensed in any way to perform these operations. Like I said, these are also women who live their life in easy mode. They're not ugly. They lived their life in easy mode and they didn't want to go to school or nothing like that, so they chose an easy way. Didn't want to get medically certified. Now they're going to spend the rest of their lives in prison in California. These individuals, it's just, and these individuals have no medical training, said LAPD Deputy Chief Alan Hamilton. They're not experienced and they're putting people's lives at risk. Authorities are worried that there could be more victims of these lawless procedures. As we looked into the investigation, we did find that it is occurring a lot. Detective Bob Dinlocker said, the internet is filled with these horror stories where they're cutting the medical grade silicone with the stuff that you would chalk your windows with. Wow. Dinlocker adds that some of the chemicals aren't even intended to be used in humans and can attack your heart, brain, or kidneys. Insane. Detective says Adam and Gomez would take supplies to private houses with no regard to typical standards and practices. If anything went wrong, Dinlocker alleges that the suspects would disappear, leaving paramedics to arrive to an unknown medical emergency. I have seen patients like this, says Board of Certified Beverly Hills plastic surgeon Dr. A.J. Cahill. He says injecting liquefied silicone into the buttocks usually not only illegal, but they can be deadly. There are implants that go into the buttocks, but they are solid. Khalil says, adding that even though those types of implants aren't a common practice, but as for injecting liquefied silicone, which he says is often mixed with motor oil, is against the law. Oh my God. People seek out treatments from less reputable sources over lower prices than what professionals charge. Adam and Gomez charge RuPaul $3,500 to $4,000 for her operation, whereas a board-certified butt lift would run her anywhere from $10,000 to $15,000, according to the NBC4. Brazilian butt lifts have increased in America around 77% between 2015 to 2019, according to a survey from the International Society of Aesthetic Plastic Surgery. However, they have the highest mortality rates among plastic surgeries. Police say if you are a victim of this, even if it's embarrassing to admit, they want to hear from you. This is insane crap, man. But unfortunately, due to OnlyFans' popularity and how sex work is being forced to be looked upon as real work, many women with low self-esteem are going to join the slaughterhouse. They're going to participate in being slaughtered, all for cheap thrills and fame on a screen for creeps and weirdos and incels to jerk off to. That's basically it. That is basically it. In a nutshell. I'm not going to be PC because I actually care about people. All right. On to some more Red Pill content. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Later.